Hey guys, still figuring out here. For today we have the Gamerverse Spider-Man. Left side is the authentic and right side is the KO. Again, this KO figure is quite well done and it's quite difficult to differentiate between the two of them. Right? There you can see that it's quite well done. But one thing that is obvious is the misaligned web lines at the head, at the back of the head. As you can see, for the knockoff, for the KO, you can look at the authentic one. You can see that it's quite well done. But then again, I'm sure you have heard of those Spideys that has bad painted web lines even for the authentic. So I would take this with a pinch of salt, right, for this difference. Now, like most KOs, alright, quite difficult to pluck out the head there. The neck ball pack joint is more pale than the body, than the red of the body. So you can see the shade of red is more pale as compared to the body. For the authentic, the red is more consistent with the body in terms of the color of red. Alright, let me just pop the head back on. It's a bit tough for both of these figures, in fact. Now the next thing that is obvious difference again is the joint, is the gap between the joint for the elbow, between the elbow and the bicep. Right, you can see for the knockoff, the gap is wider, and again there's a capital R, just like the all new all different Spider-Man. You can see the gap between the bicep and the forearm is very little for the authentic, and this is the same for the Gamerverse Spider-Man KO. Is the same, right? So you can see the gap between the elbow and the bicep is wider. Same goes for the knee joint. Then you can see between the thigh and the calf, the gap is wider as compared to the authentic. There, look at that gap, and look at this very little gap, right? So this is one obvious difference. Another thing that is clear when you have the figure in hand is the elbow joint. Alright, the red is pale, just like how the ball pack of the neck was for the KO, whereas for the authentic, the red is quite consistent with the red of the figure, right? So yeah, there you have it. Oh yeah, again, the most obvious difference is the joint of the hands. Authentic has the smooth groove, KO has the grooved pack, as just like the all new all different Spider-Man, right? Yeah. So again, if you want to find out whether it's a KO for the Gamerverse Spider-Man, is the gaps at the elbow and the knee, and also you just have to pluck out the hands. Oh, whoops. And yeah, look at the grooves. Now for the web lines itself, is actually I cannot find any differences. It's just very difficult to differentiate for the web lines. So yeah, can't tell them apart. Right, there you have it. Hopefully you get the authentic one and enjoy. Bye.